They get dark in here or what?
It's been dark.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go dark and see what we find. Turn up the lights and see what we find.
That's pretty lame, Steve.
I like it spooky.
Notice I didn't say gay. But anyway, hello everybody. This is our
It's just a blog.
It's just a blog. Okay. The puppet's not here because the puppet is busy at a Dokken concert. And
I know. Fucking pissed me out whenever I go see Dokken.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know, we kind of couldn't afford to see a concert today, you know.
Bullshit.
Besides, the one thing that bugs me is, one, how he got to the concert. Two, what money does he have to get to the concert? Three, how he's able to purchase alcohol. And four, how he's able to even, you know, walk around without your...
Y'all know what his real job is?
What?
He's a prostitute.
You give hand jobs?
He gives hand jobs.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know.
Sure you would. Anyway, so, you might see some dogs running around, busy running around. The reason why we did this vlog is because we wanted to talk about the Video Music Awards that just came out recently, you know? And it just was
What the fuck?
What the hell? Quickly, hurry up, Steve-O. Fix it.
Hold up.
Fix it. Fix it. We're gonna lose.
Trying to fix it.
We're gonna lose the crowd. We're gonna lose the crowd.
We have a
We're gonna lose the crowd. We have a crowd. We're gonna lose the crowd.
There.
Oh my.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
Dude,
Jesus.
I tried my best.
Steve-O, do you smell alcohol?
A little bit.
And blood?
Is that you?
No, I'm not drinking.
Oh,
Surprise.
that's a first.
I know, right?
Dude, look where I found.
No what? Oh. You right there? Bon
No.
Scott? What happened to you?
I'm already drunk.
Sorry
about that.
What were you doing?
I was going around dancing and breaking the chains, and I was all breaking the...
Dude,
I tripped on so...
nice shirt.
Thank you.
Went all bloody.
In my dreams. Yeah.
Bon Scott,
What?
next time when you get really wasted, don't pull the power from our freaking, you know, blog, because, you know, people, we might lose an audience. Come on.
You have an
An
audience?
audience of 5. Anyway,
Audience of 5? Yeah.
yeah, so,
That was pretty fucked up.
okay.
I heard that story.
Now, I want you to lay down, because we're talking a little bit, and then
I do feel kind of queasy.
I'll wake you up in a minute, okay? Just
Alright,
don't want to
cool.
sleep it off, because you're belligerent, and you're, next thing you know,
Can I remind you of you?
you're...
I think
Anyway,
he's dead.
good. Here, and I can sleep to the smooth sounds of the sevens.
Dude, is he okay?
No. Anyway, so back to the Video Music Awards. The one thing that really bugs me about the Video Music Awards is the fact that it sucks.
And Britney Spears won for Best Video of the Year.
Okay, first off, there was no music on there that had anything remotely that I enjoyed or liked, or even just a tad, you know?
Dude, I know most of these things are fucking employees that work on. I don't know bullshit.
So anyway, now what happened to music? This is what happened to music. Commercialization and hip-hop. Now, you may think I'm going crazy. Why are they saying that hip-hop ruined the music industry? It did, because in San Antonio alone, every fucking nightclub, 90% of the nightclubs in San Antonio has hip-hop, salsa, merengue, and reggaeton. Now, personally, it doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't appeal to what I like and what anybody else would like. Right, Steven? Okay, so anyway, what happened to music? And that's the question again. Now, commercialization. What they do in the mainstream media and MTV, radio, commercials, advertising agencies would utilize whatever was in. So
I fucking love the Bee Gees.
I know, like for example, when industrial was big in '93, and every band and mother tried to become industrial, and then what happened? Everyone hated industrial. Why? Because once it became popular, no one wanted to have anything to do with it no more, so they just like packed their bags and went to listen to hip hop or to old heavy metal, or reaching back to the 80s. Now, speaking of the 80s,
I like Dokken.
I know. Well, see, in San Antonio, we're the fucking heavy metal capital of the world, and yeah. So,
Then again, we do drink a lot.
that's true. So what happens is all those genres, they still try to like keep going, like V&V Nation and okay, mostly everyone who is in my friends list know what I'm talking about. You know, there's Terry EBM, EBM, and New School Industrial.
I like Terry B a lot.
I know you do.
Except for they kind of
Goth still kind of like lingers here and there, but you know, all these genres, goth, industrial, EBM, Terry EBM, synth pop, you can't make one night with all of them in different nights. So because the scene is so small, they conglomerate together and try to make one big night about it.
You say conglomerate.
Now,
What the hell does that mean?
unfortunately, the way it is in a lot of places, no one likes to represent that music like they should. And I mean, how can someone dance to a song without being familiar with it? No one introduces it no more. All people are worried about is technique. And then if you don't like the nightclub that's running this industrial goth night, then all they do is they start pounding sand and crying and whining. Goes, you know, I could do better than you.
I'm better than you.
So what they do is they go and start another club. And so they drag all the friends that were in that club to the other club, and then they start either selling out. They start just worrying about technique more than introducing music. So people are just sitting there just bored, and if you don't show up to that club, they ostracize you. They make you feel like an outcast. Like you're more of an outcast right now if you're even in that gothic scene. And then what do? You say you're gone for a weekend, and then all of a sudden, if you didn't show up that week maybe because your mom was sick, maybe because you felt like going to the beach, or maybe because you wanted to go see a movie that weekend, and then when you come back, you're like, where have you been? Where'd you go? You're not my friend no more because you haven't come here anymore. So with that mentality and stupidity that's in the mind of a bunch of these goth clubs, and it's not just here in San Antonio, it's all over the United States. I mean, in Europe, it's flourished. They have fucking goth fest.
Thank you, like your dad, dude.
Here, let me put you back then. As I was saying, they have festival. I have to travel to fucking Germany, England, France to go to a freaking gothic festival that engulfs a whole city.
He's not breathing.
For a whole month. Here, let me see. Uh-oh. I think the puppet's dead. Anyway, so in order for you to keep a goth club running,
My buddy's dead?
he'll be fine, Steve-O. In order to keep a goth club running in any town,
I'm gonna cut myself.
they have what they do is they support it with a retro night. Now, almost everyone does it, and retro nights are always successful, and people will go there more than going to a regular goth club, only due to the fact that everyone loves 80s and everyone's there. And 80s was the last decade that actually had good music. So, and then when that happens, people start either getting a big head about it. I've been there. I've had an ego, and I've kind of sold out here and there, but I knew that I should have kept my feet to the ground right away.
I admit I did it once before.
I know, but that's the way it goes for everything. That's the way everything goes. And what pisses me off is it's such a small community, and then for you to just start, fighting, whining, complaining about little things.
Dude, let me just look at my feet.
Especially when we did independent stuff. It's like, the Industrial Fest we did a couple of years ago already? A couple of years ago. We did it, independently, outside from any other ones to help us, and then next thing you know, you still get hate mail. I get hate mail all the freaking time. People say, we'll bind, torture, kill the competition. Why listen to 20-year-old music when you can come listen to our goth night, but yet you do 80s too? Doesn't make sense. And what do the DJs do? They resent us. They talk shit about us. Why? Because we're friendly people. We don't have to use Serato or have technique to fucking play the music. We do it to make the scene happy, not because we want to make millions of dollars and have this big old ego and then making all that money to invest in making your cock bigger or something. I don't know.
I'm a rock star.
All I know is in order for this music and this scene to survive, you have to get over yourselves, unite, and just do your thing. Now that was my long little rant. Sorry, but let's end the last 30 seconds with the revival of Bon Scott.
Dude,
Banner
it's not
topics.
moving.
Well, I guess we won't have to put it next time. And
What the fuck, dude, my best friend, dude.
I don't know, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's my rant, and like I said, in order for music to become popular again like this, at least you're gonna have to stop hoarding it.
What the fuck happened here?
Word of mouth is what these artists strive for them to be popular again.
I thought this was my show. What the hell's going on here?
It's already over.
What?
Yep.
No! Wait,
Yep.
wait!
What?
Let's all do a dance. Huh? Oh shit! Oh shit!